Join me today to see how to make these juicy, smoky, delicious chicken gyros. Absolutely amazing. Alright, so the other day I was just going up and down the aisle looking for some deals on some meat, and these boneless, skinless chicken thighs came up. They were 40% off, so I picked them up. And then I didn't know what I was going to do with them, so I went down the spice aisle, and they had this Rectech freaking Greek rub. So I picked that up. Like, what the hell? Let's try to do some chicken gyros. So not a lot to this. Just got all these chicken thighs into the bowl here. Let's go ahead and pop open the shaker end and get generous coating of our seasoning on. Not going to trim these, not going to do anything to them. Just make sure we got a nice coating all the way around. There's enough salt in this rub that should sweat out some to help the seasoning stick more. And if it doesn't, I can always throw some oil or something on here to help these out. I do believe they will sweat enough to work. Alright, looks like everyone's nice and coated, so what I'm going to do is just cover these, put them in the fridge overnight. We'll get it cooking for lunch tomorrow. Okay, our chicken has been going overnight with the seasoning on it. Now it's time to get our marinade ready. First thing we're going to do is get some Greek yogurt. Put a couple tablespoons in here. Here I have some fresh cut dill. Going to use some red wine vinegar. Going to use some of our freaking Greek seasoning. Just dump a little bit in there. And some olive oil. Some garlic. Just a couple squirts. And the juice of 1 lemon. Before we add our chicken to it, just give this a quick stir. Don't need to be too diligent, just enough so we can give it a taste before we put our chicken in. That is going to be delicious. Take it out of our little holder here. Seal it most of the way up. And press some air out. Gonna let this hang out in the fridge for about 4 hours, and then we'll get smoking. Okay, gonna go ahead and get our chicken thighs on about mid-grate here. Not gonna worry about draining any of this marinade off. Just gonna put it straight on. Speed you through this real fast. Now that it's all on, go ahead and get everything closed down. Alright, for our tzatziki, we're going to add some Greek yogurt to our container here. Be the majority of what we add. We have the zest of 1 lemon. We're going to add that in. That lemon that we zested, we're going to cut it in half, and we're going to add that entire lemon juice to our mixture here. I have some dill. I'm going to fine chop that. I'll put the dill in our tzatziki here. We have some garlic. Add that garlic to our mixture. Add some more of our freaking Greek. Add some English cucumber. And And then based on our wetness here, we'll add some more Greek yogurt just to balance out. Don't want to add too much to begin with. Alright, let's see where we're at. That looks about good. Add some red wine vinegar. Give that a quick stir. You want it to be between runny and thick, so don't know if you can tell here, but that is what we got going on here. Let's go ahead and give this a taste to make sure we're good. Plenty of tang from the vinegar and the lemon. Could use some salt and pepper. Some pepper, just a heavy pinch and a half. And some salt, about half as much salt as we added pepper, because we have some from the seasoning we added already. Alright, let's give that a mix. Now let's give that a taste, see where we're at. Absolute banging perfection. Alright, we're gonna wait for our chicken to finish. Bring it back when that's done, and we'll get these guys built. A couple hours later, come back. Chicken thighs are nice and done. Temp at about 160, 165. They've been at that temp for a while, so they're nice and safe. Before we get these pulled off, I'm going to get some of this pita bread nice and warmed up. And I'm going to use a gasket puller that I actually use for a lot of cooking to get these chicken thighs off. All right, once the pita is nice and warmed up, we'll get you back inside for a taste test. Alright, so here we have our delicious smoked Greek chicken. Get a couple pieces of that. And we'll get that thinly sliced. See here we have our thinly sliced chicken. Go ahead and take our pita. I'm going to add some chicken to that. Add some chicken to our other one. We have some feta cheese here. I'm going to add some crumbles to each one of these. Of course, how could you have a gyro without some cardamom olives? Delicious salty flavor. And last but not least, nice healthy drizzle of our tzatziki sauce. And there you have it, everybody. Some nice delicious chicken gyros. If you like this video, you know what to do. Like and subscribe down below. If you have any questions, let me know. Leave a comment. Hope to see you in the next video. Be sure to check out this other amazing video.